Hey, I was thinking about something earlier about nutrition, and a lot of us know to varying extents how to eat healthy, and we know that the standard American diet is not healthy. We know that these heavily processed foods contain ingredients that our bodies are not designed to have to process, and it can have actually very serious negative effects on our well-being. I think, again, to varying extents, the majority of us are aware of that, if not all of us. So why don't we change our behavior? Why don't we eat these natural foods? Why don't we eat unprocessed foods? And let's not even get into macronutrients. Let's just talk about the quality of food and why do we settle for these ultra processed foods, right? And I do it too. And so it's like, why do we do it? Why do we settle for the junk? And I think that to accomplish our goals in regards to diet, weight loss, just being our best selves, getting stronger, having great habits, it's a lifestyle change that's beyond just replacing one food with another. I think it's really comes down to prioritizing time to make the healthier foods and sure, figure out ways to make it more efficient to incorporate whole foods into your diet. But likely it's going to take more time than opening a package, and that's the way it should be. We know this. So I just think that there's the approach to getting better, getting in better physical shape, condition, what have you, is a holistic lifestyle change. It's prioritizing the time to prepare meals. It's being mindful of what you're eating and the quantity. It's also being mindful of why you're eating. So if you're gravitating to these heavily processed or unhealthy foods, why are you gravitating to them? Do you need to speak to a counselor? Is there an emotional attachment there? Are you trying to bury some feelings? Are you trying to process things and self-soothe in an unhealthy way? So there's that. And is it simply an addiction? Because I'm sorry, but breads and pastas, they're also gonna spike your blood sugar like a sugar is. So you're gonna get that somewhat of a high either way. So, and that's highly addictive, right? So we know that sugar is addictive. So it could be simply an addiction. And we have so much to fight against in our culture. We're constantly being told that these things are good, or not even that they're good. They're just advertised in such a way that to make them desirable. I mean, why do they put cartoon characters on children's cereals? And also they advertise them based on convenience. And sorry, there's a diffuser right next to me, so if you see mist, that's why. So anyway, I just was thinking about this earlier. I think that, again, changing your habits as far as your food intake and also liquid intake is going to take a holistic approach. It's not just subbing one food for another. I mean, if it was that easy, I think we would all be much better well off, and we clearly are not. So just food for thought, no pun intended.